Hey everybody, should you buy fragrances from Ulta, Macy's, or Sephora off first sniff? No, I don't advise doing that, mainly because fragrances develop over the next however many hours they last on your skin. So let's say you spray something on your wrist, you like it after a few seconds, you buy that bottle, and then 4 hours later you're like, damn, where'd that scent go? And you just spent $120 on it, okay? Or something else that can happen is the fragrance lasts, but at like the fifth or sixth hour, you're like, what the hell? Why does it smell like that? Some people, they call it being catfished by fragrances, but the thing is, all these scents usually develop over time, okay? Some of them do stay linear, where the first time you spray it, it will smell the same as the dry down. But for the most part, you don't want to chance that up front. So definitely spray it and then leave. And throughout the day, see how it wears on your skin. See if you're liking how it's transitioning. And if you want to get it, I would suggest buying it at a discount site that you trust. Now, I'm out of breath because I just ran downstairs to get some food, my bad. But a couple discount sites that I trust are Max Aroma and FragranceNet. So usually the people, or the question a lot of people ask is, well, how do you know it's not fake? Are they selling fake bottles? Is it a scam? Blah, blah, blah. Those two are not. And I have had several fragrances from both Max Aroma and FragranceNet, and I've tested them from the actual fragrances in comparison to the actual fragrances at Macy's, the ones at Nordstrom, and the ones from the actual brand. And let me show you an example. So Leighton by Parfums de Marly was sent to me by Max Aroma. But before I got this bottle, I smelled Leighton from Parfums de Marly. I ordered a sample set and the smell is the same. This isn't a diluted bottle. And on top of that, yes, this one lasted longer than Max Aroma one, but that's just because the atomizer is bigger, so you get more spray. I don't know, I don't like this on this hand. But yeah, the one in the sample is a tiny one. So unless I would really have to hit it with a bunch of sprays to test the longevity of it. But like regardless, this fragrance, the Leighton from Max Aroma, easily lasts over 12 hours on me, okay? Another thing I tested to triple check was when I went to Nordstrom. They have almost the entire Parfums de Marly lineup. And, yeah, and I tested their Leighton as well. Same thing, no problems with longevity. The smell is exactly the same. So I was like, okay, you know what? This is good. This is a good sign. Nothing is different, not even in the slightest. Another thing that I tested is Prada L'Homme. If you're curious about FragranceNet, I got this for $40. Okay, $40 on FragranceNet. I think if you buy this at a department store, they're gonna run you up to like 78 bucks for this bottle. So that's a reason why I don't buy retail, is because you can definitely save $20 to $40 on the fragrances you're interested in when you buy them from discount sites. So with FragranceNet, I also tested this one like on one arm, and I smelt Prada L'Homme from Macy's on my other hand. Performance, exactly the same. So again, I'm gonna leave that up to you all to pick which sites you feel are like what makes you comfortable. I would honestly stay away from, eBay and Amazon they're a hit and miss. They are a hit and miss. You really have to do your research on these sellers. Like I actually bought something from Amazon or from, this is from eBay. And the seller had over 75,000 transactions. They had a 4.8 out of 5 rating. And I actually called the number, and they were a perfume shop, and everything was good. And I also tested the L'Homme Ideal EDP at another, I think, was it Ulta? There was another place that had the EDP. And I was like, okay, yeah, my bottle's good. It's legit. It's fine, okay? So with eBay, just really, really look to make sure that the seller is fine, because there are places that sell fake bottles. Don't buy things that say something like from the Russian Confederation or anything like that, because a lot of the times those are fakes. So when you're seeing something that's too good to be true, like let's say you see Creed Aventus for $50 and it's a full size, don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's not Creed Aventus. And on Amazon, yeah, I actually bought a few from Amazon. I got La Nuit de l'Homme. exactly the same. Exactly the same as the ones from like even at Nordstrom and at Sephora and at Ulta, because this one is accessible everywhere. Same fragrance. I trust it. Like the seller was fine, but instead of me like worrying about, okay, I have to do a lot of research, I'm just like, you know what? I trust Max Aroma. I trust FragranceNet. I'll leave it at that. Those are the only two that I've been pulling for lately. Twisted Lily is more for the niche side, but Max Aroma also covers niche and designer. So it's like a one-stop shop for me when I use Max Aroma. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. Test it on your skin, see how it wears throughout the day, and then make the purchase on a discount site instead. Those are the tips that I would give to help you save money and to get whatever fragrance that you want, that you know that you're gonna like. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.